The Romantics, What I Like About You on that 80s channel, the biggest hits of the 80s and more. This is the Jennifer Steele Show. Hello. Happy Monday. Thanks for being here today. We've got music on the way from Corey Hart, so I hope you'll stick around for that. I have the most exciting topic for Jen's Totally Awesome 80s Trivia today. I'm so excited about it. Now, let me just do the setup for this. I went to Bella Vista High School in Fair Oaks, California, which is a suburb of Sacramento, California. That is where I graduated 1989. So there's my street cred. Yes, I'll just give it all away. I'm a child of the 80s all the way. So I do consider myself somewhat of an authority on the 80s because I lived it. I cared about the fashions. I cared about the styles. I'll tell you who else did is a lot of people in my class. I'm going to single somebody out that I went to high school with, graduated with, Christopher Thomas PASCHANE, who I am now friends with on Facebook. Chris PASCHANE had some really 80s fabulous hair. I'm just going to put that out there right now. So it's no surprise that he did a post the other day with a repost of a TV piece that was done on the news in the 80s, a local TV piece on guys in their 80s hair and how hairstyles were becoming very important to guys at that time. And they, in fact, so important that one hairdresser reported his whole clientele went from being primarily female to a third male in like the mid 80s. So, in the late 80s, which I guess maybe was totally popular in the late 80s, was guys caring about gel and hairspray and all that kind of stuff. And that's what the piece was about. So I told him on the piece, I said, you are the perfect subject for me for my Monday show to lead me into what is going to be our topic. And it is Studio Line by L'Oreal. The fabulous studio line of hair products from L'Oreal that got us through the later half of the 80s. And the piece that they did on Chris was so cute because they went out to one of the local nightclubs and they were interviewing guys, and they specifically picked him out because of his 80s fabulous hair. So I would like to say you had great hair then, and most, as is the case with most guys who had great hair in the 80s, has great hair now. So way to go, guys. And they're still not afraid to use a little gel or a little hairspray. And that's what I love about the guys from the 80s, primarily. We've got music from Corey Hart coming up next, and our theme, Studio Line by L'Oreal, in Jen's Totally Awesome 80s Trivia on the way too. So don't go anywhere. Stay right there.